Hey team, I've been playing around with Google Labs Whisk feature. It's a new experimental tool that they have that is completely for free out there for anyone with a Google account. As you can see here, it can combine a range of images together into different styles, scenes, and based on one subject. So you can make custom stickers, pins, bento boxes, and plushies. And so in this video I'll show you how to get up and started with that really quick and easy. All you need to do is go over to Whisk Google Labs. You'll see this link here from Google Labs, and you click onto that. Probably will prompt you here to log into a Google account, and you can start actually making things from here. So you can see this little drop down, go through the different ones. There's the little templates. If we go start from scratch, we'll go into the actual window, and we can actually start recreating what we've done over here. So what we're going to do first, we can do it completely from scratch, or we can use some existing templates when we first play around. We click over here and go for sticker. So there's three key points here. There's the subject, the scene, and the style. So subject is the image that you want to be in there. Like with a dog, we put in the image of a dog because we want that to be the main focus of the output image. The scene, that's the background of the image. For example, for the dog, we want it to be the beach, so we want the dog as the main subject, and then the beach is the background, and then the style, how it actually looks. So what we can do here is you can actually either enter text to get it to generate an image from scratch, or you can upload your own image. So for example, I pulled up an image of a dog here, and I want to get it to be on the beach as well. I'm going to leave the style here because I think it's pretty sweet, just a nice little sticker that I want to get done, and then it will go through and analyze those images. Once they've stopped spinning and I've come in here, you're good to go. You can add additional details that you would like it to do in text format, but for now we'll just run it through here. It takes a little bit of time. One of the cool things that it actually does is, instead of kind of the way of thinking of it is merging all the images together, it uses AI to pretty much describe a prompt for these images, each one, and then combines the prompt to form the new image. So if you actually click on here to zoom in on it, you can see the details of the prompt that was used to create the image, which I think is quite cool. So then you can actually go through and edit it. So you can see here it gives us two outputs. Pretty similar looking to the dog. It's got the collar there, and it's got the same sort of beach vibe. It does a little bit more experiment with the little hut here on both of these, but again we can go and edit that if we don't want it, and it's in that sticker format. If we just wanted the sticker by itself, we could remove the scene or put a white scene, and then you could just grab that sticker, print it out, or do whatever you'd like with that. So that's one really cool use. Another cool use over here is a pin. So you can make custom pins based on whatever image you like again. So you can make an image from text, or you can upload an image. Just chose Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Why not? Chuck him in and we'll see what happens here. So again, we're going to keep the subject. For this one we're not going to have a scene, so hopefully it should just stay white as the background like this one does, and it should be in that kind of cartoony style once that fully loads in. One other additional prompt I might put in here is, let's put a "give the man a hat." Let's see what it comes up with. So it takes a bit of time to load. Again, this is completely free. Anyone can go in here and test this out for your own stuff. No issues at all. So if you've got a Google account, why not? Okay, so we've got it outputting. It's got the... Oh, actually it has picked up, there is actually a chain, you can very slightly see it there, but the actual facial structure is quite different. I mean, there's a similarity between the beards, and I mean it's relatively alright actually. And then the shirt is looking really cool. So there is a little bit of work around getting it really identical looking, but it's quite a cool little memento piece that looks quite similar, and it has got that white background. So if you wanted to use that, you can click on there, see what it used to actually create that image. You can regenerate it by editing this, and if you go out you can also hit the download button if you would like to export that out. Lastly, what I'll quickly show is the plushies. So again, it's the same setup. We can put chuck a subject, chuck a scene in, and it can give you an example of a plushie that you'd like to look at. So this would be really cool for proof of concepts, for design, for if you're in any kind of business and you would like to do a proof of concept of a certain product. You can chuck the style of a product that you'd like in there and then mess around with a bunch of images to get some proof of concepts. So for this one, we were going to look at Pikachu. So we'll chuck Pikachu in there, it will scan and upload that, we'll drop down here and we'll run that. So hopefully we'll get a Pikachu plushie image out of this. Just loading, and there we go. It is really quick. As you can see there, it's now got a Pikachu, it's taken that image and it's actually got the textures on there from this image in that plushie format. So if we look in here again, makes it plushie, cuddly fabric, plain white background, all that cool information. Really cool for image generation, really cool for mixing things up and products and all that kind of thing. That's just a quick tutorial. If you found that useful, leave a like, subscribe, and I post heaps of content about AI and use cases. Let me know what you might use this for.